Hello, happy Monday. Welcome to my channel. There are feelings for you and future actions for each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. And plus for each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, if you have a specific person on your mind, I will see their future actions for you, Aries through Pisces. All right, we are in Taurus season. I hope everybody had a great Easter if you celebrate. And now we're in Taurus season. So if you want to win a personal reading, say happy birthday to Taurus. And I will announce the winner to Aries by Friday this week. I'll do my best by Friday this week. We get one every month. All right. Hello. Make sure you're coming in, saying what sign you are, where you're from, who you cross watching. We're looking at their feelings and future actions like I do every Monday. Wednesday, we do a sort of a midweek check-in for all signs. And then Friday, we sort of wrap it up and see if there's anything happening or they're thinking anything by the weekend. Hello, MT, Romy, Angel Eyes, Oz the Bull. We got Taurus season and I celebrated Easter yesterday at the beach. I had to go to the beach. I've been kind of dealing with a head cold the last couple of days and needed to go soak my head in some salt water. I do as I say. So, and I'm like, go cleanse yourself, go, to the water. That's what I do. All right. Hi, BB, Irene. I got so many familiar faces from so long. Right. I love the sea. I do too. All right. I just have so many of you that I've just seen here for so long. It's so amazing to me. You're going for your birthday also. When's your birthday, Oz? You are a Taurus. I know that. Hi, Kiwana. Don't forget I have super chats today at 4. April 30th. All right. April 30th. Aries. Good afternoon. Let's see. Aries. Sarina. Aries, what are their feelings for you? Is that making these funny faces? What are their feelings for you? Aw. I'm going to do 333 for Aries because I'm still kind of on you guys. I know. I appreciate you for always being here. Philippines. Thank you, Oz. All right. So let's get a good shuffle for Aries. All right, Aries. We're looking at your love interest. Your love interest. Person on your mind right now. And their feelings for you right now, the current energy. Who's hanging around you? Who's thinking about you? Their feelings, intentions, and actions, their next actions towards you. All right, any blockages that might be coming up between the two of you, like what's going on behind the scenes. And then I'll look at Aries through Pisces, the person on your mind. All right, Aries. Ooh. The Justice card, overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Look at that, the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody means well. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody feeling kind of lucky. Ooh, look at this, you underneath. Page of Wands. All right. Somebody feeling a little flirty with you, wanting your attention. All right. Somebody sneaking back in, coming back around. Playing that round and circle game. Trying to act all cool and independent. Don't want you to know so much is going on with them. They don't want you to know how much they are into you. They finding you cute. Look at that, the 8 of Cups. They act like they're uninterested at times. But they're feeling pretty lucky. to be talking to you. You should be knowing that this person should be lucky as shit to be talking to you. Looks like they're going to be, at least showing up and being real with you. The Justice card is the overall energy. Could be Libra, could be an Earth energy, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. But there's definitely somebody here that's not quite over you, or not quite sure though where they want things to go with you, but at the same time they can't stop thinking about you with that Page of Wands. And I do get that little up in the air here. Every time I try to ignore you, I can't. There's something about you, Aries. Obviously, the Page of Wands, you're our Aries, right? Come on, Aries. Aries rules the head. Now Aries' head is going, woo! All right, but they obviously like your attention, and I feel like maybe there's a sense of pulling back a little bit just to see if you're interested in them, see if they can get a flare out of you, right? Could be something like that. So let's see their real feelings. Look at this, the Queen of Pentacles. You got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy showing up for you. All right, their intentions, the Eight of Wands. All right, this is somebody that really wants to get something going with you. I don't know if I want to, is this close enough, or should I push it back a little bit so you can see the cards? This is somebody here that thinks fondly of you. Could have said something else. That was crazy. Wants to fondle you. What the hell is going on? All right. Aries, now that I'm blushing, but this is somebody that definitely has their mind on you. Really, a flare. These words I'm using, I don't know. I'm getting like sweaty for Aries. Somebody really has the hots for you. Somebody thinks you're very attractive. All right. Now they may act cool. You got this earthy energy. Somebody that tries to act cool. Like they don't. It is the energy. They don't even. It's like I don't even know how to approach this. But here it is. I intend on saying something. I intend on coming back around here. So don't think that I'm leaving your presence, Aries. All right. So their next actions, look at this. The 10 of Wands. You're really weighing on this person's mind. Let's see what's going on with you. The Judgment card. You're ready to make a decision here. Either this person needs to, come back around and say something to you, or, we're going to have to clarify that. What's your decision? What are you thinking? Right? You feel you're interested in this person. There's a lot of fire here between you and this person. So it tells me there's a strong desire for each other. There's a strong sexual connection between the two of you. But you're definitely dealing with somebody here, the Queen of Pentacles, who doesn't like to lose their cool. All right. They're not going to act like they are that into you. That's just it. The Queen of Pentacles acts like, they can be a little bit, like snobby at times, and act like they're not interested. But deep inside, look at this Eight of Wands. This is somebody that wants to be with you. Let's see the blockage. The Page of Cups. How do I open up and tell you how I really feel? You got somebody who wants more than just passion with you. Page of Cups. It almost feels like this person here isn't used to feeling this comfortable with somebody as quickly as they do with you, especially with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Cups. It's like you draw this person in faster than anybody else has. So you get their attention faster than anybody else does. They're very attracted to you. They know what they want, all right? And it looks as though they want to give to this connection. But again, it feels like somebody that doesn't want to move too fast. It's like they don't want to lose their cool, or they don't want you to know exactly how much they really like you or how much they're really into you. All right? It's weighing on them, though. All right? They may be feeling like you're on the fence here. So the block is not able to, or feeling kind of uncomfortable with telling you how they really feel. This person isn't comfortable with expressing feelings, mushy gushy feelings. All right, they're quick to flirt. All right, that's true. The Eight of Wands here, they're not holding back from that. But this person has more feelings than they're letting on. And, it sort of feels like they're going to show you, or they try to show you through their actions how they really feel, more so than expressing it, vocally. They have a hard time letting down their walls here when it comes to, I love yous, or I really care about you. It's like more like I want you, right? So let's see the possible outcome. We've got the Strength card. So we're seeing your person here. They're going to do whatever it takes to, to stay cool. You got Leo energy here too. This person's got a lot of pride, right? And it's like, I'm holding on to you. I'm connected to you. I feel very connected to you. There's no lie here that I'm not, ready to open up to you, but I just don't know how to. All right. So you may receive a lot of communication from this person. Maybe you are talking to this person. If they've pulled back away a little bit, it seems like they pulled back just to kind of, it's for their pride. They don't want you to know how much control you really have over this situation. How attracted they really are of you, because maybe they'll feel got taken advantage of, or whenever they let their guards down, they get taken advantage of. And so they're not quick to do that. And maybe you feel like it's you that feels that way, but you guys could be mirroring each other in that way. All right. But I want to clarify their actions towards you, which is the 10 of Wands. And we got the 10 of Pentacles. So it feels like you've got this person really thinking about securing this relationship in. You could be somebody that they could be in a commitment with. The 10 of Pentacles. They want to invest more than just sexually here, which is it's a good way to start. It feels like I'm very attracted to you, and there's something about the qualities of you, Aries. You're very strong, very attractive. And there's something about the way you approach the situation. Like I said, you get this person here to kind of think more about long term than anybody else. You get this person really, and so there's pressure though. There's pressure to let somebody in, especially when this person feels like they can do everything on their own. They didn't, maybe they weren't even expecting or thinking they wanted a partner, and then you come along. You may be a little bit younger than them, or you come across a little bit more playful than them. And so it's hard for this person kind of to loosen up too. And it seems like maybe that's something you bring to the table. And whatever you do for this person, you do more than anybody else has ever done for this person. And they're starting to crack here. They're starting to crack with this. You got the tens here. It seems like finally a conclusion coming in. Maybe you're getting that, final answer here. Somebody finally making a decision, about having a fresh go with this, starting with you and really wanting to connect, because the bond with you and this person just doesn't seem to be breakable. Something attracted you to this person and this person to you, and it's mutual here with the 8 of Wands, right? And it's weighing on this person. Why are you the Judgment card? The 7 of Swords. You may be feeling like this person isn't always honest with you, right? Why? They got the 10 of Cups, all right? This person could have been in a relationship while you guys met, or just, or they are, and they're telling you that they're going to make a decision to leave. And that is a possibility here with all these 10s here. All right, but you may be questioning, if that's not the case, you may be questioning whether or not you can trust this person if they are going to commit. All right, there may have been some stress in the past with the two of you, or some second guessing this in the past. Like there's something about this person, because they hold back from you, that you don't trust, and you're feeling like, is this going to be it? Are they going to be somebody I can trust moving forward? All right. So anything else you can tell me? I got the 4 of Wands. It feels like this person wants to give to you this time. Feels like you've got a lot of really strong energy here of commitment with the 10s, 3 10s, the Judgment card, and the 4 of Wands. This person feels comfortable. It looks as though traveling to you, coming to you. So you don't have to really reach out to this person. They will struggle a little bit with telling you deeply how they feel, but you got them showing up a little bit more solid for you. This is somebody, they know how they feel now. And they see you. They see you as somebody that they can go somewhere with in the future. The 4 of Wands, it's almost inevitable that you two are going to take the next step here with the 4 of Wands. This person wants to see happiness with you no matter what's going on. Now, this could be somebody that's communicating with you that's having to leave a situation, or they just came out of a situation and they want to start something with you. So either way, that's what I've got. Let me see any hidden truth for you. You got Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have a Scorpio energy here. Any hidden truth for you? you know, it's almost like, it's just almost like somebody's been on the fence and they feel like they've been on the fence too long and they're ready for something real. And like I said, Aries, it feels like you're the only one that gets this person to even feel comfortable enough to open up with their feelings. All right. So in the past here, or this person may have felt like they have too much to lose. All right. So if they are coming from a relationship, this has been a hard decision for them. All right. They were really making a break for it to be in this connection. So if this was a, you know, that kind of relationship I was talking about, somebody leaving, that's what it was. This person was afraid to lose everything they had worked so hard for. All right. And then here comes along Aries. All right. And I don't know how to feel or what to do. And there's that Page of Cups here. In that moment, I just didn't care if they said something to you that seemed like it was just unreal, right? It just felt like you knew it wasn't their truth. And we are more alike than I want to admit, all right? So let's look at Aries through Pisces for you and see their next actions towards you when it comes to each zodiac sign. All right, let's see their next actions towards Aries. Aries through Pisces. I may have to push that back. That way. All right, Aries through Pisces. Hello. Aries through Pisces. Let's see their next actions towards you, Aries. What does Aries need to know about each zodiac sign? Aries through Pisces. This is your favorite part. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Oh, this Two of Cups kept wanting to show up here just beforehand. So the Two of Cups, Aries, all right, you're having some sort of deep conversation finally coming in for you this week. All right, the Three of Wands here is at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands. All right, you have somebody very much into you. There is a lot of passion. So that was coming through your reading fourth and foremost, right? There's just something about you, what you give off, the horn, right? Whatever you give up, they are taking on, right? They want it. They want you, Aries. Two of Cups, a relationship starting for my Aries. Taurus, look at this, on fire. Got something to say to you. You got the Ace of Swords, all right? I'm bringing in the truth. I'm bringing in clarity, all right? You know what I want. I feel like sometimes your person wants to talk through me. I know what you want, all right? And I know you know what I know because you know, and we both think the same thing. And here I come, Aries, all right? So you got a communication with a Taurus. Gemini is like, you know, can you get over what I said or did? I don't know if you can, right? The Five of Cups, I don't know if I can. It seems like we keep, you know, bumping heads or we keep bringing up the past. Can we get over that? You know, because there is an energy of it doesn't feel good to me. I know it doesn't feel good to you. Being separated from you doesn't feel good, but we both can't seem to talk to each other without bringing up the past. Cancer, you looking good. Cancer coming in, trying to act like they're all cool and shit, but they still want something with you. There's that Nine of Pentacles. And we have a Leo here playing it cool, but they're really in their feelings. All right. They don't know what they want. They're all over the place, but they feel a connection with you. There's, you know, they might even dream about you, connect with you at, you know, think about you at night. I always think of the nighttime, you know, and it's like, but they don't know what to do. There's some fear here about the future. Virgo, Nine of Wands. Virgo's like, get off my ass, right? Get off my back, right? Aries. All right, Aries, you know, I hear you, I feel you, I see you. All right, we've been down this road before, but, you know, neither of us are going to give up on each other because we're both attracted to each other, yet we both irritate each other. All right, sounds like my sons. All right, Libra, Justice card. Libra saying, I want to be real with you. You know, looks like a commitment coming in with a Libra. All right, let me tell you my truth, right? You know, even if you don't want to hear it. Scorpio. Look at Scorpio showing up as the King of Cups. Scorpio playing cool too. So you have a Scorpio here that's very much into you, but they're showing up playing cool, reserved, calm, acting calm, but they probably have more feelings for you than they're letting on. Sagittarius looking good. The Emperor card. They're not playing games this week. It looks like they could be finally stepping up and holding themselves accountable, taking action towards you. All right, you got an Emperor. Capricorn, we have the Page of Cups, right? So Cap could be the one that has a hard time opening up their feelings, but it looks like reaching out and flirting or communicating with you. This is more than just flirt, though. Aquarius, Two of Swords. Aquarius don't know what to do. They don't know their head from their ass. They're like, I feel pulled towards you. I don't want to lose this connection. We don't seem to get along all the time. We keep bumping heads. But I know I have to make a decision. All right. So it looks like they're on the fence here. And Pisces is ready to jump in. Pisces is like, you know, I don't give a shit. Let's go. Pisces moving in towards you. All right. Let's see. Taurus. It is Taurus season. I cannot believe it. Before we know it, it's going to be 2026. I just can't. It just won't stop. All right. We need to call, you know, like, what the hell? Earth is spinning on double time. Happy birthday. Let's see. Happy birthday, Taurus. Make sure to say happy birthday to yourself under this video. If you want to win a personal reading, tell me your date of birth. Wish yourself a happy birthday. Taurus, how do they feel about you? The person on your mind, love interest. Who's hanging around your energy? How do they feel? I got Netflix again too, and Netflix is super expensive now. I remember when it first started. Taurus. Let's see their feelings, intentions, and actions toward you this week. All right, any blockages, if there are any, and the possible outcome. All right, you got the Seven of Wands. Oh, the Two of Cups, the Page of Wands. All right, someone is determined to make this work with you. You got somebody who's feisty. You got somebody who's always on guard, defending themselves, kind of defensive energy. But look at the Two of Cups underneath that. And say, maybe I don't want you to know how, you know, that's a theme. I guess that's coming in right now. I don't want you to know how much I care. I got to act tough. Got to act like tough, right? But look at this. You got the Queen of Cups. You got the Page of Wands. You've got somebody here that's got some deep feelings for you, but they're coming off a little bit more playful. That page that wants to keep coming out. Could be somebody that there could be an age difference between the two of you, of course, with that. Could be somebody with a kid, of course, with that. They could act super mature, very nurturing, very quiet, at times. And then at times they're very feisty. It feels as though you can't really figure this person out, to tell you the truth. It seems like they push you away when they're quiet, when they go quiet. But you feel a strong bond with this person. This person feels it with you too. That's what keeps you guys kind of comfortable together, and it kind of keeps this connection rolling. There's something about this you just know, even if you're at a distance with this person, you just know that there's something there. You guys can read the energies between each other. Something brings you together, and you just you might be dealing with somebody that has a hard time, it's almost like I'm going to punch you to tell you I care about you kind of energy. You ever watch Friends when Punky Brewster was on Friends and she was punching Joey constantly? That's kind of the energy here. It's kind of cute, but it's kind of fun, but it's kind of irritating after a while. It's like, tell me how you feel already. All right, so you got somebody up in their head, their feelings, the Hierophant, their intentions, though. They want to make it real with you. Look at this, their actions towards you. They want to see where things go with you no matter what. So it seems like whatever you guys are dealing with or any kind of confusion, you're dealing with somebody that has a hard time when they get in their head. They may pull back and act kind of feisty or defensive. All right. All right. Very defensive type of energy. But there's something about you, again, Taurus, this is where your energy always comes in and you kind of ground somebody in. And you guys really do share similar values when it comes to relationships. So this relationship will pull itself. This person is drawn to you, but they overthink. Right? Let's see you, the Star card. You're just like, whatever. I'll wait. I'll wait. All right. You have so much faith. You're very attracted to this person. Probably because they're not like you. You're very, intense, and maybe they are fun. Maybe this person brings a little bit of fun to your life. They can be funny, flirty, spontaneous, but they're very emotional underneath, and you might not realize that. Somebody is very emotional with the Queen of Cups here. The Ace of Pentacles and the King of Wands, it's like pride. And you got somebody here with a lot of pride. Could be a Leo, Sag, Cap. You got water here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But again, you've got somebody here that wants to like tease you, tease you with their presence and tease you with text, tease you and come in and it's like, come on already. But you are dealing with somebody here that's really up in their head. They get in their head too much. They worry about every little thing. Moving forward, what's their blockage? The Seven of Cups. This person can't. I keep this. People just can't make a damn choice. What if this? What if that? Oh my God! What if it don't work out? What if this, that, and this and the other? It's like the person doesn't want to feel trapped or stuck. And the problem is, though, is this person can't stop thinking about where things can go with you. So if they ended something too soon, fearful, or if things feel like they're drifting, this person is very much in their head about what if it could last? What if this could have worked out? What if this can be something way better than I even thought? It looks like you're over here, though, Taurus. Like, you're not letting go of this. You're just like, all right, figure your shit out, but I'm here. I'm waiting. I'm healing. It's like your person's doing a little dance, being defensive and stuff, but you're just doing your thing. You're just doing your thing. You're showing up in this reading like, I got it. I've seen this, done this. I know what this, I got it. All right, so let's see the possible outcome. Ace of Cups. Somebody telling you how they feel. I don't think they even have to. I think you know. Let's see the advice. The Lover's card. Oh my God. All right, so why are they so defensive? Let's see. The Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. All right. You could be dealing with somebody that's used to being by themselves, doing their own thing, and is kind of selfish. They want it all. It looks as though this is somebody that really wants a lot in life. They want abundance. They want the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. This is a person that wants to succeed. They want the golden life. This is somebody that wants a good life. They could be stressing about that because maybe they're struggling financially. Maybe they're struggling with the decisions they've made, or who they're with, or what they've done in their past. Just feels like, do I let somebody in? Is this what I'm going to do? But this person is definitely feeling this connection with you, but they're terrified of, where things could possibly go. It's this block, this what if. I see all these possibilities with you, but at the same time, I'm scared of, what are they scared of? King of Swords and the Death card. It going nowhere? This person afraid that it's going to end before it gets started? And I got the Emperor card. You know, you're the Star card, Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. You got somebody here that's fighting. It's all about the future. Your person's living in the future too much, worried about where things are going to go before they even started. Your person's constantly dwelling on the possibility of success in this relationship. And the Seven of Cups, though, is telling me, though, that they have so many feelings for you and see so many possibilities. But the King of Swords and the Death card, this person's really afraid of things just ending, things not happening between the two of you. It feels like a fresh energy with this Ace of Cups. It feels like somebody wants to trust you. And I just feel like you got somebody here that is overthinking, and they're so used to being on their own or by themselves or doing everything on their own that they're starting to question whether or not they should let somebody in. But you have the Ace of Cups here, and you have a person who's at the Nine of Cups. It's like this person is ready, but they're afraid to commit. And you're over here, the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. You know, you're doing the work. You're just kind of going day by day by day, just trying. It seems like you're carrying a lot of weight, but you're not letting this person know. It's stressing you out, this person's defensiveness or uncertainty. You know, and like I said, you've got somebody here that has deep feelings for you. It's like you got the Ace of Cups and Two of Cups and the Page of Wands. But in the Ace of Pentacles, somebody wants to get something started with you, but you're like, you got somebody more stubborn than you. You got somebody more stubborn with you with letting down those walls. And you got a King of Swords here and an Emperor. So I just feel like you're dealing with somebody that's afraid to let down their walls too quickly. But the Lover's card as your advice is showing that you guys, you know, if you're in love like this and you're feeling this connection, you know, the Star card is telling me just leave. It's almost like let this be and let this be as it is. It's just going to continue to move forward. I feel like you're going through a little bit of a rocky patch, and maybe you got somebody like by the noose, but at the same time, they're trying to fight you that last minute, and you're going to win. But it is weighing on you. But it feels like it's worth the wait. It's worth it. The Lover's card is telling me that this relationship is worth it. You got Gemini, you got Virgo, you got Aquarius, you got Taurus. You got somebody here who definitely values you. And you've got somebody here on the fence. I just don't get it. All right, so we'll leave it there. We'll get a hidden truth here from your person. Scorpio energy, Aries energy. Your person may have a lot of people they take care of. You have the Emperor card. You have the Nine of Swords. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Somebody that's very militant energy too. All right. I don't want to know, and I pretend that I don't care. So for whoever that is for, I hide my feelings. All right. In the moment, I didn't care. So I don't know. So you got somebody here that's pretending that they don't care, but they got their guards up and they're very defensive. about the situation. Let's go. All right, Aries through Pisces. Maybe these ones aren't vibing with today's messages. Maybe these ones will. Sometimes they just don't vibe with it. All right, Aries through Pisces. All right, so we're going to take a look at their actions towards you, the person that's on your mind. Yours have been kind of confusing. Aries through Pisces. There's that Queen of Cups again. Aries, Nine of Swords. Aries is like, you know, can you forgive me? You know, I've just got a lot of shit on my mind. You know, maybe I took something out, maybe I said something, and it's because I got a lot of pressure. There seem to be a lot of people in your person's life, or a lot of, you know, the Eight of Swords too, Nine of Swords can be, there's some negative energy, you know, squabbling, people in somebody's ear, and a lot of noise going on here. Taurus, we have the Queen of Wands. So we're seeing you just like you're in charge, stepping up, right? Somebody's very attracted to you. Another Taurus is very attracted to you, right? You guys seem to be on the same playing field. They'll take action towards you. It seems like an Aries doesn't know what to do. Gemini is going to reach out to you. Gemini is on the fence here, you know, trying to figure out what to say to you. You know, definitely wants to talk to you, wants to get something off their chest. Cancer, the Six of Wands, wanting your attention. So Cancer coming back around, you know, stepping up, to saying, hey, what's up? So you got a Cancer checking you out. Leo, King of Pentacles, a Leo really checking you out. Leo looking for long term, right? They're invested in this connection, or they're thinking about investing in this connection. And you have Virgo, same thing, King of Wands. All right, so Virgo is like, you know, but we see pride here. So maybe you're just dealing with somebody that has a lot on their plate, and you know they're just not quick to jump, right? Kings are not going to jump in like a fool would. Libra, Two of Swords. Libra's on the fence here, right? They got a choice to make and they know it. Scorpio, ready to go. Scorpio is like, you know, you got me. Sagittarius, Judgment card. All right, would you forgive me? Or can we stop looking at the past? Capricorn, I don't know what I want. They're disinterested. They're not even giving you the time of day. Aquarius, the Strength card. You know we'll get through this, or I feel very attracted to you, one or the other, but Aquarius is definitely stepping up. Pisces, the Sun card. So Pisces is like, you are, I just got beautiful. You're beautiful. You're amazing. I love you. All right. Let's see Gemini. All right, Gemini. How is everybody in there? Gemini. Let's see who's hanging around you. Their feelings for you. Intentions. Let's see. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know today about their person for this week? I love you. I just love seeing that. I love you. All right. Gemini. Two of Wands. All right. So let's see the story behind this. You got somebody thinking about you. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. This is not over. Somebody kind of pulled away their energy from you. Virgo energy, but it's not over. It's like I'm so conflicted. You know, it's like, again, the same situation that I'm getting. It's like I'm on the fence here. You know, I want to get together with you. I'm very interested in you. I want to see where things go, but, you know, either you have a lot of competition around you or you're very feisty and you intimidate this person. You know, this person might even be afraid of rejection from you. You got them thinking in their head. You got somebody thinking overtime about just reaching out to you. That's it. It's like, you know, I want to contact you. You know, I'm interested in you. You know, I'm attracted to you. The Ace of Wands already happened. You know, we have a spark. Something start every time we see each other, or if we saw each other, you know, the spark is there. But that dang Two of Wands can be like, I don't want to be, maybe it's too soon. Maybe it's too soon to reach out to you, or is it? Is it not? Conflicted. It's like a big challenge for this person just to reach out. Look at the Hermit card. So you could be dealing with somebody here that is just used to being alone, going his own way. And now, you know, the light's shining on Gemini. Now the light's been shown, you know, you're like, the door's open. Hello, come home, come here. And somebody here, you know, grown a beard while they're waiting to just reach out and just connect with you. Just connect already. Let's see their feelings. Let's see the World card. And we have their intentions. That Queen of Cups is showing up all day today so far. All day. I just only been on not even an hour. Let's see. Their intentions, the Fool card. All right, so they're going to jump in. This person going to jump right back. Look at you, the Page of Swords. You're either waiting for this person to reach out to you, or you're just wondering why the hell they haven't yet. So you're interested in this person. You got your eye on this person. It could be a water sign. Could be an Aries. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Right? Why is this? What's the block with this person? The King of Pentacles. Procrastination. You got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Ace of Cups. This person may be questioning whether or not you have true feelings for this person. You got somebody who's a little bit, you know, stuck in their own ways. They don't like to just jump in. So that's why I get that energy here. You got somebody overthinking and somebody moving at their own pace, you know. There's that Ace of Wands, the outcome. So you see communication, but what's next, right? How many times are we going to keep talking? When are we going to get going? When are we going to get this show rolling? You just are dealing with somebody who's not comfortable with change. Is anything going to change? Is this going to be the same? You know, the World card, it's going to be somebody that travels, right? Travels for work. You got a very strong energy here of that. And, you know, I've got a lot, their intentions, the Queen of Cups, you know, I got feelings for you. You know, I've got deeper feelings for you. But this is a very accomplished person, or somebody who's accomplishing a lot of things right now. And again, if they're in a relationship, Gemini, they're, you know, that's the block. I mean, that's the block. But for me, it just feels like you got somebody here who takes them a minute to get out of their comfort zone, to change their routine. Seven of Cups. I fantasize about you. I think about you. You're definitely on my mind, Gemini. I have choices. I need to make them. I got a lot on my plate. Look at this. You are dealing with somebody who gets a lot of attention, or that's in the public eye, or somebody, you know, that just is very well known. A lot of people know they try to keep their persona. They don't want anybody to know what's going on between the two of you. Not yet, anyways. They want to know where things are going. They want to figure things out. They're just a little bit uncertain. You got me, but you're at the aces. You're at the Ace of Wands here. So somebody's very passionate about you, but they might not be ready to jump into something just yet. You know, let's just see where things go, kind of. Let's get things started. And I just see you over here like, well, at least reach out, at least connect with me. So this person here just takes their sweet ass time to think about making a decision here for you. And their actions towards you, though, is the Fool card. So I am taking it slow. You know, I just want to take it slow. But I want to see where things go. And you, the Four of Wands and the Page of Swords. So Gemini, maybe you're ready for a commitment right now, or you're waiting for somebody to invite you somewhere, go somewhere, do something. And you're like already at the Four of Wands, and your person is at the Ace and the Two. So it tells me you're a couple steps ahead of this person. This person wanting you to slow down a little bit. Just that's all they're wanting, is you to slow down a little bit. You're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, very grounded energy, very earthy. It feels to me like this person's got a lot to lose, or a lot that they're working towards, or a lot on their plate. And it's like, it's not that I'm not attracted to you. I'm definitely into you. But I need things to slow down a little bit, you know? And it feels like you're going to get kind of in with this person. It feels like it's a beginning stages, and, you know, you're going to be getting kind of a back and forth here. Like 1 minute things are really passionate, and then the next minute it's kind of like quiet, silence again. Now, it sucks because you know this person here, the Seven of Cups, is really feeling you, because they're going to let you know. They're definitely going to let you know that they feel you. But the thing I'm seeing here for you is that you're already ready for them to move in. And this person is like, yo, slow down. And that's the block. That's why they're being, you know, a king of Pentacles will put things on a halt. Shh, stop, done, block. And it feels kind of like stuck a rock, you know, like it's not budging, it's not moving. This person's very focused on their wealth, well-being, or their job, or just their persona, you know, how they appear to the public. All right. And the Two of Wands, and you got the Five and Fives here. You got somebody very conflicted, but you do see somebody here that goes their own way. They do their own thing. They're very confident. They do their own thing. They're not worried about anything else, but you've got their attention. And it looks as though, you know, they're on the fence here. So their next actions towards you, definitely reaching out, communication with you. So let's see feelings, you know, if there's any hidden feelings. You have Aries. You definitely have an air energy here, but younger. You could be younger than this person. You might just be a little bit more fun and spunky, and you're wanting things to just happen a lot faster, you know, and your person is showing up as a King of Pentacles. So, and we do have a Queen of Cups here too. So we don't know if there's somebody else. They have a choice to make. They have options. And the Seven of Cups, this person may have a lot of options. And, you know, for some of you, if that's what you're dealing with, that's what you're dealing with. But I got my eye on Gemini. Because you cute. You inspire me. You inspire me. All right. I miss you regardless of how things seem. And I'm a better person because of you. All right. So you got somebody reaching out to you, Gemini. Let's see. Everybody's got somebody reaching out to them. Everybody. Always. There's only so many cards in a deck. Only so many actions people can do. They're either not or they are. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Keeping it real. Aries through Pisces. All right, what are their next actions toward you, Gemini? I see a yup. Keep the chat rolling. Where are you from? It's always cool to see where everybody's from. Aries. Two of Pentacles. Aries, you know I gotta make a decision here. You know I want this. You know we're gonna go somewhere. You know we're gonna meet up. We're gonna connect. All right. I'm interested. I'm invested, but I got a lot going on. Two of Pentacles. We will be making plans though, because I just need you to kind of go with the flow with me, right? Things are up in the air, but you know they're solid. So you have an Aries here that still wants you. Taurus, the Hierophant. Taurus is ready for marriage. Taurus is like, get over here. Let's do this. Taurus taking their sweet ass time though, right? You know, it's just, it looks like you could be leveling up with a Taurus though. Right, so it seems like the potential for you and a Taurus could end up in a commitment. I will go with that. All right. Gemini, the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is turning. Things are growing. You got somebody coming back around. All right. It's, you know, the Wheel of Fortune it can go either way. You and your person, Gemini. All right. It's either we're meant and we're going to make this work. We're going to learn the lessons, or we're taking a risk and we're just going to roll with it and see what happens. Right. So it looks like, you know, you're a turning point here, at least for you and another Gemini. Cancer is the Hermit card. So you got a Cancer that does their own thing. It's going to be hard. This person kind of stays to themselves and only kind of pokes in every now and then, and it can stress you out. I can see that. Leo, the Temperance card. All right, going with the flow. It looks as though you guys, whatever you're doing is working. So just keep on hanging in there with a Leo. Virgo, same thing. You have the Judgment card, all right? So obviously this connection is strong enough to where somebody still feels pulled to either make something up to you, apologize to you, or give something another go. Libra, the Five of Wands. You and Libra got a lot of tension here, right? Don't know which way, who's listening to who. There's a lot of triggering here between you and a Libra, and a lot of competition around you and a Libra, right? Could be, you know, the next actions towards you. They may still fight with you, fight with this, or fight for this, but it looks like there's competition. Scorpio, we have the Five of Pentacles. So Scorpio missing you, not liking not being around you, right? Feeling the distance from you, not liking how things turned out. Sagittarius wanting to make it right, wanting to connect with you, make some plans with you. Capricorn coming back around here, the World card. It looks like, let's see where things go. Aquarius spying on you, right? Being silent. And Pisces, Three of Cups. Pisces wants to hang out and say what's up. All right, so it looks like a reconciliation with a Pisces. All right. Hello, Wendy. Bogdanka. Don't forget, I'm going live at 4 if you guys want to hang out. You want a personal question answered. Hazel Eyes, happy Monday. Inner Peace. Hello. Hello. I almost said hello. Jean. Lisa. What's up? All right. So Cancer. 54. All right. Let's go. Let's roll. I got some sun yesterday. I got a little burnt. Cancer, the person that's on your mind. How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling? Here comes my crabbies. Cancer, your love interest, the person in your energy, their feelings, intentions, and next actions towards you, the possible block, and the possible outcome. Let's see how you're feeling too. All right. The Hanged Man. What are you waiting on? Who are you waiting on and why? Pisces? Somebody got tripped up. Somebody thought they made the right move and then did not. And now they're feeling like, what do I do now? Queen of Swords. The Justice card. I need to make something right, but how am I going to manage this one? Somebody feels stuck, like they need you now. I need you now. Oh, in excess. I need you. No, I can't get the rhythm in. I need you tonight. That one. But it's more like I need you now. I need you now, but what the hell did I do? I made it so I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. So somebody wants to communicate with you, needs to be real with you, right? They may have lied to you in the past here. The Lover's card underneath that. I lied to my Cancer and now I'm stuck. How do I get myself out of this one? I'm seeing things differently. I'm seeing things differently. I need you tonight. Yeah, he comes in. He's all, I see the meme all the time. I mean, the real. What the fuck do I do? I don't know what's wrong with me, guys, today. Just, I don't know. All right. So somebody really feeling the consequences for not telling you the truth about something. Let's wrap this up. Let's see what's going on. Their feelings. The Three of Pentacles. I'm going to act cool. I'm going to act like nothing's going on. I'm going to still try and be around in your presence. I'm still going to weasel my way in and I'm going to act cool. Because I want to work things out. I'm going to try and fix things again. You got somebody trying to fix things with you? Acting all cool about it. Or you could have somebody around you, let's just go that route for a second, who's lying to you about their feelings. They may have told you or they told somebody that they weren't interested in you, but they were lying. They were lying. Their intentions, the Nine of Wands. Their actions, the Six of Swords. I'm going to confess, though. You know, can I make this work? How can I do this? Let's see you, Six of Pentacles. Now you're ready. Cancer ready. Cancer's like, I'll give to this. I'll see where things go, but you better come right. Be honest with me. This could be a friend of yours that is acting like they're not into you. That's just a little side note for some of you. What's the block? The Four of Cups. This person was acting like they're not interested. The outcome, the World card. Again, somebody missed this opportunity. Somebody had an opportunity with you. Somebody was connecting with you. Somebody was getting along with you. You know, it was a Three of Cups energy. Somebody hanging around you. You got similar friends or a group, or you guys were working together. It doesn't matter, but it seemed like things were going okay. And then this person either panicked and acted uninterested, pulled away, didn't give to this, or made you feel like they weren't interested. Or they wanted to just stay friends. Let's just stay friends. But yet now you got somebody stuck, because if they chose somebody else or they were with somebody else, they are feeling stuck and they're not going to admit it. This is getting like, pull out the popcorn. All right, because the Lover's card, look at the Two of Wands here. Oh, this person thought they could move on from you, but they can't. They thought they could move on from you. If they were connecting with another person, Queen of Swords, they realized that they were not you. Queen of Swords, they can't trust this person, or, there's something about this person they're connecting to that they just don't, they don't trust. So now you got somebody who got themselves stuck in their own shit, and they're still feeling feelings for you, and they want to come back around. But the block is, have you moved on? Are you ready? But I see you're ready to, you'd give to this in a heartbeat. You know it. So somebody here kind of weaseling their way back in. Let's see their feelings. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. You got the 3s showing up. Somebody can't move on from you. They definitely cannot move on from you. And they are wanting to still see where things are going with you. Can you guys pick up where you left off? You know, the 3 of Swords, it's really weighing on them whatever they said to you, or however they disappointed you. If they acted uninterested, if they kind of pulled away and didn't let you know how they really felt. Somebody feels if they chose somebody, they made the wrong choice. Now it's almost like, will you take me back, or will you give me another chance? You got an Aries energy, the Emperor. It looks like they're coming in serious this time. You, the 6 of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so it seems like you're just willing to see where it goes, but you're not rushing into anything, or I wouldn't rush into anything with this person coming back. You may have given to this person several times before, or tried making several attempts with this person before, and it just seems like it could only go so far. It was either as friendship, or getting together, or a couple dates, or a couple chats, or a couple times together. It just seemed like it was getting off the ground, and then it was going nowhere. And how many times is this person going to disappoint you? And whatever the reason, though, if there was somebody else involved, man, they're feeling like they want to hurry up and move on past somebody. They made some sort of wrong choice here. Or there was an ex that was getting in the way of things and kept them stuck, and they couldn't go any further with you. That did just come through here as well. And it's like, will you give this another go with me? So somebody here is like, I know I disappointed you, but I want to see again. Oh, this could really throw you off. The Tower card, the King of Cups. This could really surprise you, really throw you off. This person coming back around. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you have somebody reaching out to you, the Page of Swords. Maybe, and I do feel like the 3 of Pentacles is telling me this person is going to try and act friendly, or just all cool about things. With this situation, but they're seeing the truth about a person that they're with. That's what's coming through. They're seeing the truth about a person that they chose to be with, and they might be acting like they are good, but they are not. They might be playing it cool, the pride, but this person here feels like they just feel stuck in their own shit right now. I made a choice and I got stuck. I made the wrong choice. Let's see what I get for a hidden truth. You got Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I mean, I pulled so many cards. I could pull any sign, but we will look at Aries through Pisces. All right, seeing you reminds me of all the things I know deep down that's not easy to deal with. So the 9 of Wands, it sounds like this person here was playing some games and really kind of is feeling the consequences now. All right, but Cancer, like, you love this person. The Lover's card, and then it's like they better change, though, is what I'm getting. All right, you're willing to give to this, but this person better show up and they better change their ways. Your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. And maybe we are just too different, but you do feel like home to me. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. You guys are quiet in there today. I can see you all here. Got a lot of people here, but you guys are quiet. What's with this Monday? Everybody party over the weekend? I mean, it was Easter weekend. I can't see that you'd be, or maybe drinking a lot of wine. Let's see. Leo. Work Monday. It's Monday. I get it. Believe me, I get it. It's Monday. Yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't catch that news. 10525. All right, Leo. A few on Saturday, huh? I didn't see that. Wow. I saw the bottom of the ocean floor. That's about it. It's tired. Oh, did I not do Aries through Pisces for Cancer? Did I miss? I did, guys. I did. This is why people get frustrated with me, because I get distracted and I forget to do Aries through Pisces. Everybody's going to freak out. Everybody's going to freak. Everybody's going to freak out. 106. Aries to Pisces for Cancer. All right, Aries to Pisces for Cancer. Aries, 7 of Cups. You know you're on my mind. I'm not sure what to do just yet, but I'm thinking about you. You know, but I got the options open, though. Keep your options open. Taurus, right? Taurus ready to make things real. The Empress card, they're very attracted to you. Gemini, Page of Pentacles, expect a word from them. All right, looks like they're stepping in, wanting to see what's up with you. Could be slow moving, but it's moving. All right, we have Cancer, not sure what the hell they want, but they have feelings for you, Cancer. All right, you guys feel connected, but there's just like, what do we do? Leo desires you. Leo is very much into you, and you should hear about that soon. Virgo, 5 of Swords, Virgo in their head, not quite. Maybe these guys can't seem to get along, or, you know, there's a lot of bickering back and forth, but this is a chance to, you know, maybe there's just miscommunication. You guys can figure something out here. But I don't know, that 5 of Swords kind of gives me, there's a constant uncertainty there with you and Virgo. Libra, on the fence, getting ready to reach out to you. Maybe they're trying to play it cool. Scorpio, the Hanged Man. Scorpio kind of feeling stuck. That goes with what I was just talking about. Scorpio may be feeling kind of stuck in a rut, not sure they made the right decision. Sagittarius, 9 of Pentacles, looking good. They might be acting cool, but they're totally coming in, ready to step up towards you. Capricorn, in love with you. Cancer. Capricorn, stepping up. Aquarius, Judgment card. All right, hoping you take them back. Pisces, Queen of Swords. All right, so Pisces wants to communicate with you. It must, you know, they must have to come to you, right? Or that was coming in the reading too here. So Queen of Swords, right? Pisces got something to say to you. 106, let me see. All right. That was Cancer. Now it's Leo. 109. 18. I'm gonna get my shit together. All right, you're welcome. Sorry I did that. All right, I can see why people get frustrated with me when I chat. All right, let's see. Leo, their feelings for you. Who's in your energy field? Who's hanging around you? What are their feelings for you? Their intentions? Your next actions. Leo. Leo. Well, they definitely want to give to you. They're definitely, oh, look at this, the High Priestess underneath that. Somebody keeping silent. Ooh, the Ten of Cups. Why is this person staying silent? They're trying to act the same thing. Who's all these people trying to act cool? Trying to act like they're unbothered? Cancer, Lover's card. Gemini. Somebody returning, somebody coming in. You know, you got your, you definitely got your claws in somebody. And things are definitely growing if they don't seem like it. All right. It's like this person can't get you off their mind. So the more that they think about you, even by the time they come to you or you guys connect, it's going to be more than you can imagine. You'll feel it. They're keeping silent, but the quieter they become, the more into you they are. The Ten of Cups. This person think about family with you. Or reuniting, being together with you. The Chariot card. Let's go already. Taurus, Libra energy, Pisces energy. Well, that's just could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Cancer. All right, well, let's see what's going on. They want you. They're acting like they don't. Four Cups. Feelings. Look at this. They're upset with you. Intentions. Let's see you. Eight of Swords. You're starting to worry. This person not showing up for you. They got you worried. This person's got you thinking overtime. They're avoiding you, and you're feeling it. It looks like this person's trying to take care of themselves. Healing. The block, the Two of Swords. They're kind of going back and forth on whether or not to give to this again, give to this, even though, like, you know, look at, they're silent. They're staying silent, and there's a lot. There could be somebody else that got in the middle here of this connection here. There's two females showing up. And the Two of Swords. Somebody needs to make a choice. And it's bothering you. It's really weighing on you because it looks like this person wants to commit to you. I don't know, Leo, you're dealing with somebody that has another family. They're going to move on from it. The Lover's card. I mean, you, the other woman, the other man, whatever, you know, it seems like that could be part of this here and somebody wanting to return to you. If somebody was deceiving you or deceived you in the past, wanting to return to you. But either way, the two of you are not happy with the way things are. You feel this connection with each other. And it sucks because you both want to be in a relationship. It's like maybe you guys kind of got together and wish things had been different because you guys were already, you had other things going on. But the block is this person, it's very difficult what this person has to do to be with you. But the outcome is you. All right, let's see any advice. Queen of Wands. The advice for you to stay strong. There's a lot of people showing up in your reading, so you could have a lot of people that have gotten in the way of this connection. And your person here is just feeling like really drained. And the six, they're not able to give to this connection right now. The Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, all right. It's like they only have so much to give right now, or can only give so much because of what was going on. Seem like they support other people, or money got in the way. Their intentions, though, is to tell you how they feel. They want to open up and tell you how they feel again. This person's not happy with what's going on in this situation, and they know that it's making you, they know that you are losing your shit in your head. You might be acting cool too. You feel like you and this person belong together. They want to be with you, but there seems to be another person or people or family that is getting in the way of this, because this person wants to give to you, but they support a family, or they work, they have to support other people. I mean, or maybe they're just supporting a kid. Their money gets taken from a child support, right? It could be that, right? So who knows? But they're not feeling very happy. They're feeling drained emotionally because of the pressure, the responsibility on them. And yet they want to be real with you and connect with you. Look at this, the Justice card and the Hierophant. So it feels like, I still have shit I got to take care of. The block is this person still has shit they got to take care of. The Two of Swords. I mean, they got to do this. They got to make it right. But at the same time, it looks like I want to still give to this connection with you. I don't like making you feel this way. Look at this, the Page of Cups. It's like, this person really does not like you feeling. They can tell that they know that you're upset. They know that you are still thinking about, they know what you need. And they have deep feelings for you. And they can only give so much right now, but it looks like they're trying to. And your advice is the Queen of Wands, Leo. It's just, this is you. Stay true to you. Stay true to your vision. Obviously, there's a strong, you guys really, it feels as though your person's stuck in something that they're not happy with. And they want to be with you. All right. They want to be with you. I mean, and you know it. But they might come in being a little bit more kind of standoffish because they know how much it upsets you. And if they stand away from you, it's because of this. They do not like this. They do not want. It looks like this person will do whatever it takes to turn this around, to bring justice to you. This person does not think that you deserve this. There's something about your heart. There's something about you, Leo, that I don't know what kind of situation or why, or I'm not going to go down that path, but somebody wants to really be with you, and they're only given very, very little at right now. All right. And the Three of Wands, to clarify that, it's almost like, just give me some time here. I'm putting the pieces together and I'm coming to you. All right. So the seeds, you've got somebody who's being more silent, and it can be very frustrating to you. But they got plans. It's like they're trying to plan the right strategy. And the Empress card tells me is that this is growing and this is to be continued. One of these readings. All right. So let me see their hidden truth to you. I don't know if these cards have been. Whoop. Oh, I love these. I do love you. I do not know why this has happened. And this card here kind of is like, why did we meet now? Or why did this happen between us? I wish it didn't happen. I do love you and I want you so badly. I want you back. All right. So maybe that's just it, Leo. That's what you need to know. Somebody wants your claws back in them. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. Hello. Aries through Pisces. Let's be their next actions towards you. Hello. All right, Leo. Somebody's calling your name. Reinsert those claws. Yes, ma'am. That's what they're saying. No, you know, I'm like, 6 of Cups. Leo. Leo. Maybe it's your season that's going to be around the corner soon, or, you know, Mars and Leo now, but there's 6 of Cups. Somebody can't stop thinking about you. Somebody misses you. And this is the person on your mind. Look at the Knight of Wands. There's no other fire like Leo fire. Aries, look at the Temperance card. All right, so whatever you're doing with an Aries, just keep on rolling with it. All right, let things flow. The universe trying to bring you guys back together here. This is you guys. Things are happening for a reason. You got to let it play out. All right, Taurus is trying to call you in very strong. All right, very strong attraction between you and a Taurus. You guys are both on the same frequency. All right, so let it happen. Let the magic happen. You guys know it. All right, Gemini, look at this. You are all Gemini thinks about. Queen of Wands, you got it going on. Just keep on doing your thing, and you got a Gemini stepping up to you. All right. You got a Cancer committing to you, getting committed. No, wants a commitment. You're the one that Cancer wants to be with. All right. Looks like leveling up with a Cancer. Leo, there's that 8 of Wands. Leo, that's the card that you got in your reading. Somebody does not want you upset. Somebody feels and knows that your brain is burning and they're leaving you in this energy and it doesn't feel good to them. Right? Somebody wondering what's going on there in your head. What's going on? All right, a lot of doubts there, a lot of negative energy. All right, so it looks like somebody's going to try and make it right for you, though. Virgo, look at Virgo feeling like they can't give to this, so they're acting like uninterested in this, right? You might need to let a Virgo do their thing for a little bit. All right, the 4 of Cups is looking like they need time to themselves. Libra wants to be in a relationship with you, feels at home with you. Scorpio is keeping silent from you, all right? But they're still into you. They're keeping their tabs on you. Sagittarius, Queen of Swords, same thing. They got their eye on you. They know, they're watching, and they will speak up. Capricorn, Page of Pentacles, right? So you got a Capricorn trying to be more than just friends here. Aquarius, 7 of Pentacles. All right, I got some things to do, but you know I'm coming around. Pisces, we got the Queen of Pentacles. You are the one I want to be with, right? So Pisces might be taking their time thinking, but they're being serious about you. All right. We are going into Virgo. Guys, I'm going to have to disappoint you for a second and run to the restroom. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. All right. Thank you. Sorry about that. All right. Virgo. Virgo. Where's my virgins? All right, Virgo. Your love interest. How are they feeling about Virgo? Virgo. Get Virgo's person's energy in. What are their feelings, intentions, their next actions, their block, if there is any? What's going on behind the scenes, if that comes up? Possible outcome, and then Aries through Pisces. Virgo. All right, Virgo, look at this. Somebody's got eyes on you. You're the queen. King. Who cares if you're a male and you come here? I got a lot of males in here, masculines. With the cards of the cards, somebody is very attracted to you. You got it going on. This is the influence of the reading. So, it's talking about a relationship that's built on love, trust. Somebody trusts you. You're maybe the only person this person can trust. Through thick and thin, it doesn't matter. Somebody just feels like they can be themselves. And you're not out of this person's life. You're always going to be there in this person's life. It doesn't matter what kind of connection this is when the Empress card comes up. It's always growing. And I don't want to go so super spiritual, but it's one of those things like it doesn't ever just stop in one lifetime with the Empress. The Queen of Cups, this bond runs thing. Look at the King of Pentacles. A lot of people. Could be somebody has to decide again, between two people. That's always a possibility. You got Taurus, Libra energy. Somebody feels a strong connection with you. You came into their life. Maybe you're the one they wanted to marry or grow with, and maybe they were already with somebody. That kind of sucks. Or somebody's with somebody and they dream about being with you. That happens all the time. People get married and then they, But the thing is the King of Pentacles and the Empress go together for me. And it looks like there's somebody in the middle, or you guys aren't being honest about your feelings for one another. Let's see their feelings. The Six of Swords. I always come back to you. Oh, their intention. Look at this, the Three of Swords. I can't leave things that way. The Chariot card. Somebody looping back around. Somebody going around in their head too. I can't leave this like this. Virgo, this is somebody that needs you in their life. And they go around in circles. They try to move on, or they're trying to move on, but they can't. They keep coming back around. Look at that High Priestess, you. You keep drawing them back in. I don't know if you've gone silent. This is you, the way you feel. Maybe you feel like this person's silent on you. They keep going quiet on you. All right, but I'm telling you right now, this person goes quiet, and the more they go quiet, the more they realize they're able to see. They're able to step away and actually see the truth. And, you may be feeling like you're hiding your feelings too. It feels like you guys both are hiding your feelings from each other. What's the block? 7 of Cups. Wishful thinking on being together. How could we make this work? How could we make this happen? Am I picking up on some spicy things here? Other relationships? Somebody trying to squeeze out of a relationship to be with you? Or somebody acting like they're keeping their options open, staying silent, but they're 100% focused on you. Look at the outcome. Queen of Pentacles. You getting what you want. Let's see. The Empress. The Queen of Pentacles. Your advice. The Moon card. All right, so Virgo, I'm going to start with your advice. The situation that you're dealing with right now is completely changing. All right? It is not set in stone. And I'm telling you right now, I don't care. Pisces energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong Cancer. I don't care. I don't care. Because Virgos, Virgos be like, Virgos are those high priestess too. Virgo, you know what's going on. Somebody's still got their eyes on you. You got their eyes on them. You guys both be trying to play strategic. And somebody wants to come back to you. Somebody wants to come back around. There could be a third-party situation. I'm seeing it. Could actually be a 4-party situation. You both are married. You both are in a relationship. And, but you guys are Bonnie and Clyde. It's like we married for stability, or we're with somebody for stability, but the person that we want to be with is here. And the 7 of Cups here, it's like, this is just like a fantasy, right? It's a fantasy. It's a fantasy. How are we going to do this? How are we going to make this happen? But love's going to find a way. And I'm telling you right now with these cards here, this is telling me that you guys' presence and intentions towards one another is so strong that the Moon card is doing the work. Mother Nature is doing the work. The Moon's doing the work. I mean, your dreams, you guys dreaming about each other. You're manifesting each other in. You manifesting the partnership in. I don't care how many people are involved. 2 of Swords, I got to make a decision. You got the Judgment card. And you got the Temperance card. So all I'm going to say here is keep doing what you're doing here, because whatever's happening here, you may be surprised, 100% surprised. It just gives me this energy, especially with the Empress card. There's nothing you have to do except keep being you. This person here, all right, they're not finished here. They're coming your way. Now, there could be some silence between the two of you right now, but silence works wonders. When we stay silent, sometimes the strongest messages come through. We realize the truth. Our thoughts get the best of us when we're quiet. Ellie, too. All right? But it's when we're quiet that people want to know what's up, right? So you get somebody in their feelings. You get somebody really thinking when they don't know what the hell you're doing, Virgo. And it's like, I don't know. We're going to have to... Their intentions, though. You got somebody coming in, returning. I love it. 8 of Swords. Man, my hands are tied. But fuck. I get... I can't take it. I can't take it. Oh my God, Virgo, somebody coming in quick. You guys think I'm on drugs or something. I wish. I'm not. They're going to send me away someday. Don't let them send me away. Please. All right. Virgo. Virgo. Somebody can't take it anymore. Your silence. Your silence speaks volumes. All right. But this person is very much into you and you got them coming in. You got somebody really taking initiative, communicating with you. All right. The problem is, though, is it feels like a fantasy. It feels like a fantasy. It feels like we want to be together, but there's too many people involved. I don't know what's going on. But what I'm going to tell you, though, is the moon card is telling me that there's so many things changing that you don't even know of. All right. Environments change every day. People change every day. People's situations, life. You don't know what the hell. Somebody looked like they're waking up. They had a nightmare. All right. They can't stop. They can't stop. They're not happy in a situation they're in. And they definitely want to come back towards you. So you just got to keep your cool here. Silence is your weapon, Virgo. When you go silent, man, I hate when my son does that to me too. It speaks volumes. All right. But I see somebody here is still kind of doubting, like, how could I make this happen? How could we make this happen? And we got the Six of Pentacles here, but you got somebody coming in trying to make some plans with you, even if it's just to get together or to talk, to communicate with you. So let's see if there's any hidden messages. But I got a little excited on that one. Absolutely not. Absolutely. Even if it's not your story, that was a fun story to hang out with. That was a fun one. I know. We going together. If they send me away, I'm taking all you guys with me. I'll be in my room talking to you guys with my jacket on. Just God. All right. I feel so drawn to you. That is the energy that's coming through, though. So I can't play. I mean, I'm just reading it. I read with my body. I'm Italian, right? And I'm water, all water, all water. All right. I feel so drawn to you, Virgo, and your intellect arouses me. So whatever you're doing, you guys are playing a head game with each other, even if it's it's silent. I do love you. I do love you. I love you too, whoever this is. I love you. All right, you guys all coming with me. I'm holding you to it. Holding you guys to it. Aries through Pisces. They can send me away as long as they send me with a deck of cards and virtual reality, Make me think I'm out on an ocean somewhere. All right. Aries through Pisces. What are their next actions towards you? I need a little more sun in my life. It does me good. Aries through Pisces. I love all the people protecting me. I appreciate you. Aries. Three swords. Let's see. Aries, look at this. Aries loves you or is very interested in you. The Sun card with you and an Aries. So, either you guys were a blessing in each other's lives or you will be a blessing in each other's lives. So it looks like you guys are very attracted to each other, very drawn to each other. And there's just something about the two of you that bring out the best in each other, if you guys can make it happen. Taurus coming in quickly, Knight of Swords. I got something to tell you. And it looks like you guys are moving in a different direction. That's for sure. All right. We have Gemini looking good here. The Six of Wands wanting your attention. You could be stepping up, taking the next step in a relationship. Cancer, Seven of Pentacles. So Cancer's on the edge here. All right. They're starting to see ways around a problem that you guys are having, or finding a solution to how you guys can get together or move forward. We have Leo, the Justice card. Leo wanting to be real with you, come in and talk to you, speak their truth. Virgo, look at this, Knight of Pentacles, right? Virgo, that's your energy. You got a Virgo here wanting the same thing. You guys following through with plans. Seems like you guys got it going on. Things looking good. Libra, you got the Six of Swords. So there's the Six of Swords. Libra still wants to find out where things are going to go with you, all right? They don't want to give up on this. Scorpio's at a distance from you, though, but the light's shining there. It's like, you know, I see a path. I see some way. You know, maybe they're finally coming out of hiding. Sagittarius, ready to move forward. They're still ready to jump in, right? Sag, the Fool. Capricorn, keep doing what you're doing, because the Temperance card is saying you guys will find your way to each other. Aquarius, calling your name. Calling your name. All right, Page of Wands, right? Calling out for you, ready to flirt. And Pisces spying on you, right? Pisces keeping silent, but they're there. They're hanging out. They're lurking. All right. I'll be giving myself a lot of self-love with that jacket. Let's see. Libra. Libra. Oh, these are getting kind of long. I'm going to end up having to change the time. 1:42. Wow. Libra. How do they feel about Libra? Libra. The person on your mind, your love interest, the one that's in your energy, the one that you are thinking about, their feelings, their intentions. All right, their actions, next actions, and then Aries, Pisces. So I'll see if there's a block. All right. Come on, Spirit. Give it to Libra. Let's see what this person's really thinking. The Emperor card. Overall energy. All right, you got me thinking, Libra. You got me. I'm playing it cool. The Fool card, but I want to jump in. You got somebody acting serious, but really wanting to jump in. We got the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, Justice card. Somebody here wanting to open up and be real with you. They could be younger. We've got the baby Aries and we got Aries. Could be somebody with a kid. But somebody's taking you serious. You know, it could be an earth sign. You both acting like, you know, being too adulty. Maybe you guys need to bring out the kid. Maybe it's silly time. The Justice card. All right, we got the Seven of Wands. You got the wands up. I mean, you got the walls up, your person. And that's what it kind of feels like here. It's like, come on. All right, we all like an emperor, but sometimes they can be too serious. And it's like the Fool card, jump in. You know, it's like somebody doesn't want to just be the first to jump in, or somebody doesn't want to jump in. And we got like overthinking things, just taking things too seriously. And maybe you have to. Maybe you have to. You know, maybe there are kids involved. So bring out the silly time. But we got, look at the Four of Pentacles. We got, you know, this energy of two people here trying to be all stoic. And the guard's up. You know, it's like, don't mess with me. All right. Eight of Pentacles, intentions, actions too. Somebody don't know what to do. The Knight of Pentacles, you're moving slow as shit too. So it just feels like I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored. It's like, let's just work and pretend and keep doing, keep doing my thing, acting like I don't give a shit. And yet you guys are both like, come on. What the hell's going on here? What is going on? I'm ready to snore. What's the block? Ace of Cups. Libra, I want love. I want to have romance in my life, but I'm going to just go to work instead. I'm going to put my guards up and not make a decision when I know somebody's interested. I'm interested. But you're the one. Crosswatchers must be loving me right now if this is the story. All right. Crosswatchers be like, come on, Libra, open up already. You're moving slow as shit. But the Ace of Cups is, it's like, I don't want to open my heart. I don't want to, and you guys look like you're very good for one another. You possibly could get along, but then maybe there are kids involved. I don't know. Or maybe somebody just doesn't want to look like a fool. Somebody doesn't want to act like a fool. There's too much pride here, too much seriousness here. Let's be real. Let's take off the mask here. What's the problem? We're gonna have to see. We got the Empress card as the outcome, all right? So it is growing. Something is moving here. It's just moving like clay. Advice, the Moon card. So why is the feelings for you the Seven of Wands, right? Why are you the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Wands? You might go back and forth, or they feel like this person goes back and forth, or feel like you go back and forth. You go back and forth. You go back from being, funny, sarcastic, flirty, and then it may, all of a sudden, there's a wall up. It gets, maybe things are fun with you, lighthearted, and communication's great. And then all of a sudden, somebody goes back to work. Or somebody pulls away. The Hierophant. Either this person has other commitments, legit other commitments, and both of you guys seem to have a lot of responsibilities. I am picking that up, all right? So it's either the two of you really have other commitments that you guys are, that's the only problem here, and you guys are pulled between commitments and relationship, and that's what's holding things back. All right. So it doesn't feel like anything silly. Like, I know I'm being silly, but it doesn't feel like anything foolish. It just seems like things go fast, things go back and forth. You get pulled in a couple different directions. Things seem to be moving. And then all of a sudden the walls go up. It seems like there are a lot of other commitments, or somebody's works a lot, right? And then we do have you over here with the Knight of Pentacles, so you could be working a lot too. And so the two of you seem to be torn, and that's what's holding things back from growing. All right. So there's also a level here, advice here with the Moon card. It's like, trust your intuition, obviously, with the Moon card, but it seems as though there's a lot unseen here. You guys aren't opening up to one another enough. All right. You're not letting each other in. The Ace of Cups. And it's responsibilities and work. So this just seems like an ongoing battle. Look at the Hanged Man. You're constantly feeling stuck or in limbo with this person. And you get it, you get things fast for a while. Things get exciting. Things seem to go like they're moving. And then they just stop. They just stop. And it's not that this person doesn't value you. They definitely see you as somebody worth the investment, but the timing between the two of you there's just no rush here. There's too much stuff going on. The outcome is the Empress card, which is showing here something is growing between the two of you. So I guess just continue to water this relationship and trust that this is going to turn out into something. There is potential here with all this, but it's just going to be like constantly brakes are getting put on here for some reason. There could be a lot going on behind the scenes. And again, I got the King of Pentacles. You have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Pisces energy, Taurus. And it just feels like you're dealing with somebody that when things start to go too fast, they put brakes on, and they could have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of commitments to work, to family, whatever is going on. There could be children involved and things like that, but there's just a constant, but it is growing into something, right? And the High Priestess, again, I'm just getting, I guess, this person may go quiet, and it's going to be trust with this relationship, whether or not it looks like something's just getting started with that Ace of Cups. And so it may be a little bit before the two of you guys actually figure out where things are going. If this is your pace, go with it. It could turn out into a commitment. But if it's not your pace, one of you is going to fall asleep. All right. Let's see. Let's see any feelings. You have Aries, Pisces, water energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ay. All right. What can I get here? All right, I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. All right, this person's feelings are all over the place. All right, and for some of you, my mind and heart always come back to you, and I'm feeling the consequences of my actions, maybe for pulling away. But somebody sees the signs. It's a very slow moving energy. Your beauty moves me. All right, somebody very attracted to you, the Empress card here. Come on, somebody needs to bring some. There's no fire. Well, there's a little bit of fire in here, but somebody keeps putting the brakes on it. Too serious. All right. Scorpio. Hello. Hello. I Misty, Terry, Lady, Emma, Mojo. Hello. And we had Ellie back too. Ellie too. Is Ellie still here? Poor Ellie had to go through all kinds of shit just to get into the chat. I don't know. All right. 153. All right, Scorpio, how do they feel about you right now? How are they feeling? Oh, I did it again. Oh my God. Libra, Aries through Pisces. Oh, geez. 1, 2, 3. All right. Aries through Pisces. Libra. Libra. Thank you for getting me. All right, Libra. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. People are going to be so mad. All right, Aries through Pisces. I love Libras. I do. I'm a Libra in Vedic. That's my way to prove it. I love you guys. I miss Leo too. All right. Remember, I'm getting over a head cold. Aries is attracted to you. We got Aries stepping up. I like that. Queen of Wands. They know what they want, and they want you. Taurus, moon card. Taurus is kind of going back and forth, but it's not set in stone yet. So don't panic. It just seems like there's a lot changing with your Taurus. Gemini, you could be leveling up with a Gemini. I do see they value you. All right, the Hierophant is here. Maybe things aren't moving just yet, but I can see a potential commitment with that card. Cancer, the Wheel of Fortune, anything goes with a Cancer, right? But they're definitely coming back around. Leo, 4 swords, kind of hanging back, not quite sure, but it's only a temporary block. Virgo here is kind of in the dumps here, kind of not sure. They're not showing any interest. Libra, 10 of Cups. Libra, you got a relationship. You got somebody here who wants to be together with you. You guys seem to be focused on the same goals. Scorpio, 3 of Cups, wants to hang out too. It looks like they love being around you. You got at least communication coming in. Sagittarius, not so sure. It looks like some head issues. Looks like this person can't get over something. They're worrying about something. Capricorn wants to speak to you. Looks like being real with you. Aquarius has feelings for you, right? But they might be a little chill about it, but it does seem like an Aquarius wants to open up and tell you how they feel. And Pisces, not so sure about a Pisces, 8 of Cups. It looks like they're going their own way. All right. Sorry about that. Scorpio. 150. All right. Scorpio time. All right, Scorpio. We made it. All right. Don't forget I'm going live at 4. Might be 4:15, depending on when I finish this live here. I don't know how long I'll be on today, but I'll take a few questions for Super Chat. I haven't been staying on. I didn't stay on that long Friday either, but I'll be there for you. All right, Scorpio. What are they feeling for Scorpio? The love interest, the person that's in your energy, who's thinking about you, their feelings, intentions, next actions towards you. All right, let's see. 2 of Cups. All right, Scorpio, good start. Somebody feels you. You could be opening up. This person could be opening up to you. It seems like you guys are getting along, or you will be getting along. Ace of Cups underneath that. All right, so this is a nice new energy. Here it comes, the 3 of Wands. Looks like the pieces are coming together. Pieces are fitting together nicely. The Page of Wands, you may be getting some flirty messages, or things are just getting started with you and this person again. All right. You know, you got somebody who's serious, though. I like this. So whoever this is that's coming towards you, water and fire, it feels like, you know, I feel you. You know how I feel about you. The 3 of Wands, somebody here that is looking out to the future. You know, it's somebody that doesn't want to play any games, right? So if there's been any game playing, it looks like we're past that. All right, so let's get past that. All right, somebody here wants to move forward with you. You know, maybe there is a little bit of distance there could be between the two of you, but somebody wants to bring you guys closer in, or make this, you know, do something to where you guys actually physically get together. It feels like with you guys. Now you got a beautiful energy here of a relationship that's beginning again, or something getting started. All right, just starting out, talking to one another. Somebody feels you. Somebody feels you. You know, we got the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody acting cool, but might be a little bit more insecure than they're letting on. Keep that in mind. I'm playing it cool, but I don't want you to reject me. Let's see. Their feelings. Look at this, all over the place. So somebody could be a little bit uncertain, you know, about how you feel about them. I don't know if you're acting kind of cool about things too. You know, it just feels like that 9 of Pentacles, you know, just wants to be like, I'm very cool, I'm very calm, I'm ready for things, but yet my emotions are everywhere. So there's a little bit of trust there, trust between you and this person. But you know, it's that card that the vibe still pulls you together. Even if you guys don't trust, something pulls you guys together because, you know, everything else about you is feeling like you trust this person, but maybe it's just your, you know, your fears, your insecurities, or their insecurities that keep coming up and coming to the surface when they think about a future with you. Could be Pisces. We got the Nine of Wands, intentions, right? So it seems like no matter what, I'm going to keep pushing through this. Somebody's been through a lot. Your person. You got a tough cookie here. Somebody's tough. Their intentions, you know, speak their truth, right? You got somebody calling an audience, right? I was just watching a show. So-and-so wishes for an audience, right? How do they say it? You to be their audience. I don't know how the hell they say it. The old medieval times. Wishes an audience with you. Something like that. You, the Five of Cups. What's going on, Scorpio? Scorpio, you can't let go of something. Pissed me off, right? Or I'm not sure. Something's weighing on you. We'll figure it out. The block, the devil card. You're the first one to get the devil today. Are you dealing with a lot of shit? Is your person dealing with a lot of shit? Who isn't? What's the outcome? Page of Pentacles. But we got it. We'll fix it. We'll figure this out. All right. So I do feel like somebody really is acting cool around you and calm, but you really you're stressing somebody out, maybe with the way, you know, this person might be a little bit distant from you and that could be bothering you. It looks like this person's just a little insecure and dealing with their own shit when it comes to you. So I don't understand what the hell what do you guys want with me? What's going on? Look it. Fear. They want to be in a relationship with you, but there's just this confusion. The Strength card. Finally, the King, the Queen of Swords. All right, you got something's bothering somebody more than you know. They're acting like they got a lot of pride here. All right. There's something here, you know, that happened. What are you trying to tell me? Your silence, if you're silent with this person, it's weighing on this person. You got this person here dealing with something. Either they have regret, your person has a lot of regret or feels really bad for something that was done. It's weighing on this person. But you got a lot of ego and pride here. Your person here has a lot of ego and pride. And yet they feel a strong connection with you. Now they're coming in and they're communicating and they're acting cool as shit. Right? They're acting like the Queen of Swords. Like they don't want to admit something. Regardless of how it's making you feel. I don't like that. Look at this. Don't let this person weigh you down, Scorpio. I don't care. I'm defending you here. Now, the thing is, though, is that you've got somebody here. You've got somebody here that really cares about you, which is weird. And they let their own pride, they let their own demons get to them, all right, their own selfishness, or if they cheated or anything like that, they don't want to admit they're wrong, but they still want to come back in and make an offer here, and they're going to come back in like they don't want to admit that they've done anything wrong. And yet it's weighed on you. It's weighing on you here. Somebody abandoned you or somebody keeps, holding back from you. And the Sun card is here, which is just telling me, don't let this person weigh you down. you know? This person needs to come to their own conclusion here. This person needs to deal with their shit. You know, their fear of commitment, or their fear of moving forward with you. It's like, I don't want to let go of this connection, but I also don't want to, you're definitely dealing with somebody here who's a fighter, somebody who will fight to the very end. And you're dealing with somebody that'll do whatever they can to not admit that they were wrong. But I do see, you got the Page of Pentacles. It's like this person is doing everything they can. Like, they're not doing everything they can, but it looks like I'm coming towards you with a message, a communication with you. I want to see where this will go. I want to give it another go. But it looks like you've been around this block a couple times with this person. You've got Capricorn, you've got Leo. And the thing is that you got the Moon card in their feelings. This person's all over the place, and they're not always honest with you about their feelings. And I know it can be confusing you, because there is something about this connection where you guys feel very comfortable with each other. Now, you may have bonded before, or you may have been together before, or you may just know each other, and it's like you forgive this person constantly, because you can see what's going on with them, but that doesn't make it right for them to continuously lie to you, or to create some sort of illusion, or keep you guessing all the time, because this person may keep you guessing, and they're very defensive. It's somebody who's very defensive. All right. So the Page of Pentacles is telling me they're coming back around again. There may have been some space. It seems like you guys go back and forth with, maybe there's a little bit of space between the two of you, and then this person comes back in. But what I'm seeing is, it's something that you forgive this person often very quickly, because maybe they deal with an addiction. Maybe this person, this is why, and you have a very strong bond with this person. All right. Because I get love. I get there's love here, and you guys have a strong connection here. So it just could be an ongoing something you guys have to figure out. You have to work through. I could be picking up on somebody that is just dealing with some heaviness in their life. I don't know. A Leo, you have Capricorn, you got Page of Pentacles, all right? And you got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's see their truth. Let's see what their hidden truth is. Thank you, Fearless. Was that your story? Let's see. All right. I don't know how to let you go. And I want you so badly. There's that devil energy. You guys have a very strong bond with each other. And I'm getting, will you ever make things right? But I feel like, Scorpio, that's you saying this to this person. That was the energy. And somebody feels so happy when they're with you. And it's just, you guys, you're dealing with a person here that, I want to say, they're all over the place. They're all over the place. All right. Yes. Thank you, Fearless. I appreciate you. I'm sending you love. That's your story. Aries through Pisces. Let's see their next actions towards you. Aries through Pisces. All right, 4 cups. You're just dealing with somebody. Aries is going to make something right, make an offer to you. Looks like they're coming towards you to make amends. Taurus, Ace of Cups. Taurus has love for you. All right, so it looks like an offer coming in from a Taurus. And we have Gemini, Page of Wands, Gemini wanting to hang out, get together, flirt with you. Cancer, Nine of Cups. Cancer definitely wants you, wants a relationship with you, or wants to see where things go. Leo, same thing, Knight of Wands. All right, so we're seeing a lot of chemistry there with you and a Leo. And Virgo, there's a pause there, but it seems like something's causing a roadblock there. There's still potential with you and a Virgo. Libra, we see the Ten of Swords. So it seems like they're worn out or they're hurting. Something could have ended between the two of you, or they're going through a breakup with somebody or you, but it seems like something's ending. Scorpio, you got an Ace of Pentacles. So you got a fresh start coming in. You got somebody making an offer. And we got Sagittarius looking for forgiveness, a fresh start with you. Capricorn coming back in. We see them, you guys getting up and going somewhere together. Aquarius, Three of Pentacles, you guys getting together as well, working something out, working plans out. Aquarius, that was Aquarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. Pisces, Three of Wands. So Pisces ready to move forward with you. All right, see where things are going. Thank you, Learnin. Appreciate you. All right. Let's go with Sagittarius. 212. All right. Sagittarius. Oh, just visiting. Thank you. Excellent reading, wasn't it? I felt like it just took a turn. I was like, it's got to be for somebody. I can't second guess it. It's not like others, but it is what it is. Somebody's got a story going on. All right. Let's see Sagittarius. All right. Let's see. Oh, Sag, I didn't put your name up. Let's see. Sag. All right. Let's see Sag. Your love interest. The person on your mind. Let's see the way they feel. Moon love. What's up? All right. The person that's in your energy. Let's see. Three of Cups. Hello, Sagittarius. Where you at? I like being around you. I want to connect with you. The Hanged Man. All right. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Pisces, strong Pisces. Somebody keep you waiting. Somebody is like, what do I want to do here? You got somebody thinking, though, this is more than just a couple times around. This is more than friendship. It's something about you looking good. You stand out. When they talk to you, you bring some sense of fun. This person enjoys talking to you or connecting with you or thinking about it, right? They're thinking about it. Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're thinking, I want more. I want more than just friends. Look at this. But you got somebody here. It's like peeling their heart open. It's like you need a drill. Somebody that takes things too serious again. I gotta think too much about shit. Why, people? I've been on this road for a long time by myself. I've got some cobwebs. I got the cobwebs. Oh, Naz, hello. Somebody just doesn't, somebody's just afraid to take the wrong move with you, make the wrong move. You know, you dealing with somebody that's just like this is what cracks me up about you, Sag. You know you need fire. You need somebody who's not afraid to just like streak down the main street with you at any given time. And then you go and you go after somebody who hides, somebody who's introverted, somebody who is such a slow mover. I mean, but they're, you know, though, that they are good for you if you give it time. They're good for you. You probably need somebody solid like this. A nice rock, somebody who is set in their ways, somebody who does their own thing and goes their own way. And maybe they're confusing you. You just need, you're an adrenaline junkie. And this person is not nitro. They're not. This person is somebody that's going to be there for you long term. You know, but on the other hand, if you've been down this road with this person for quite some time, I mean, it kind of does remind me of Libra. You know, my parents are Libra and Sag. They've been married a long, long time. I don't know. You, Six of Cups, but you got some love. This could definitely be, you got somebody on your mind, you're missing somebody, it's been some time. It's been some time since you've been with this person, you have some good memories. You love this person. People think Libra cheat, they think Scorpios cheat, and I'm a Scorpio and I've never cheated that I can remember. I think Sagittarius have a rep for cheating. I think anybody can say anything about any sign. You got a Virgo here, you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have somebody that can't let go of you, somebody that's not letting go of you. And you got some deep feelings, but what I'm getting though, Sag, is you and this person are completely different. You got somebody here though that you could go you could go to a couple different parties and come back and this person would still be the same. You know, this person's always going to be here for you. The block, the Page of Swords. All right. It's like this person just doesn't know what to say, or communication's a block between you guys. It is really serious. This person overthinks everything, plans everything. There's delayed communication. They don't always reach out. They kind of keep you hanging when it comes to. It looks like this person just doesn't communicate with you enough. And it's not that this person doesn't have feelings for you, because you feel a connection with this person. So it's telling me that you know this person has feelings. It's just you guys have two different kind of personalities. And if you're trying to change this old dog, it's not going to happen. And you're going to be down this road for quite some time. It takes this person quite some time to really open up. This is not somebody that needs frequent conversation. The Knight of Swords, the outcome. All right, you got them coming in, though, to communicate with you. So let me clarify some of these. Three of Cups and the Hanged Man. And this is the thing. You know, you're in limbo constantly with this person. You don't know which way things are going. But this person, when they're talking to you, when they're with you, or when they have this chance with you, they enjoy your company. You're somebody that gets them out of their shell, or you're somebody that gets them to open up. But it just doesn't seem, it seems like it comes in and then it comes out. It starts and then they pull away. And this is a pattern that I'm seeing today. And we've got the Queen of Cups, and you got the Page of Pentacles and the Moon card. So it's like this person keeps you guessing. It's like a little, it's sort of breadcrumbing, but it's not. It's not like they have other people. It's not like they're interested in anybody else. And if they're with anybody, they're not interested in them. They're interested in you, right? But the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, when are you going to get that final diamond? When are you going to get that final offer? When are you going to get that commitment you're looking for? That's the problem. Seems like your person, has all the time in the world, but it's like you're ready to connect and move forward, and you have a lot of love with this person. So it's just a matter of, it's a waiting game. You guys have two different ways you see this connection, yet you both are, as long as you want them there, they're there. They see you as a partner. They see you as a partner. They see you as an equal. Look at this, Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands. You guys could potentially be in a commitment, but you're getting somebody that does it their own way, moves at their own pace. And you got a King of Wands here. Maybe they will step up. Who knows? Maybe they'll step up this time, because you are getting a little bit of faster energy here, but the block is them being honest with you or being consistent about communication and not being deceiving. I'm not getting deceiving, but being honest. But it does look like, when I clarify the Hermit with the Knight of Wands, maybe the light's going off with this person. Maybe you are the only person this person thinks about when they're by themselves or when they think about a future. So you got to pull on somebody. So maybe there's a twist in this reading here. And look at that. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Looks like you may have this person here actually thinking, I better step out of my cave, step up and open up here to Sagittarius, because you're the only one that they really think about. I don't see anybody else in this person's reading. They want to be with you. You just have somebody, you got an earth and you got a fire. Now, earth and fire is sustainable, and you guys could last a long time, but initially you like things to be exciting and passionate and fiery, and this person's not. Their engine doesn't, they go from like 0 to 100 in like, I don't know, a year. And you go from 0 to 100 in 2 seconds, right? Is that how you say that? But the Three of Cups, you're the one I want to be with. I see possible reconciliation here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is very strong, earthy energy, Virgo. But you do have a King of Wands. Now, this person is in or has been in a relationship. They're obviously not connected. They're not there. Their mind's on one person, you. All right. Let's get a hidden message, and then we'll do Aries through Pisces. Sag and Aquarius. I can see both Sagittarius and Aquarius streaking down the road. Out of any sign, I don't think those two would have a problem. Maybe a Leo. Maybe a Leo would. Your beauty moves me. I still love you. I've thought about you a lot lately, Sagittarius. All right, Sag. All right, make sure you're commenting under the video and hitting that like button, especially if you're enjoying the readings today. You know it helps the video. And if you want a personal reading, I will be going live at 4:15. I'm going to have to change that. Aries through Pisces for Sagittarius. You know I'm jealous of you, Sagittarius. All right, if I just would have been born a week, not even, yeah, about a week, about 6 days, or even just a couple hours, I would have had a Saggy moon. Aries loves you. The Lover's card. All right, so heart and mind always come back to you, and you know it. Taurus, the Moon card. All right, same thing. There's a lot of feelings there, but you know, I'm all over the place. I'm not sure what to do next, so just know that things are not set in stone with a Taurus. All right, they're confusing you, but they're confused. Gemini, Four Swords. Gemini taking a break. It's a short-term break. They need to kind of ponder on what their next move's going to be. Could go a little silent here. And you have Cancer being silent, but the light's on here. So there's that Hermit. I know the Hermit goes ghost, but today the Hermit's showing up as somebody that's starting to dust themselves off and come on. They're going to come out their cave. Leo, Seven of Wands. Leo stepping up, coming in. I'm going to make this work. Virgo, kind of hanging there still in limbo. You know, you're kind of playing the waiting game with a Virgo. Libra is on the prowl. Libra coming in, Knight of Wands, wanting to spice things up with you. Scorpio, you know, promising with Scorpio. You know, it looks like there's something changing here, you guys. A new direction. Sagittarius, Six of Wands, all right? So things looking good with you and another Sag. They want to see where things go. Capricorn is staying silent, but they still got their eyes on you. Aquarius, pondering, thinking about the future with you. They're moving kind of at their own pace here, but they'll step up. That was Aquarius or Capricorn? Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius. Pisces, Five of Pentacles. Pisces still kind of focusing on not sure what to do, can't see a way around the problem, but they don't like being away from you. All right. Somebody said Cappy time. 2. All right, 228. 228. Hello, Clarice. Oh, you just reminded me of Silence of the Lambs. Clarice. Or that name. Hello, Clarice. Happy. Oh. All right, let's see. Everybody says everybody cheats. Every sign. Capricorn. All right. Check your sun, moon, rising. Don't get upset if your sun doesn't resonate. It's just entertainment. Let's see, Capricorn. Oh, the Nine of Swords. Who's in their head? Who fucked up? I know, I've been swearing a lot lately. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is like, I may have messed up a good deal. Look at this, the Two of Pentacles. Do I got a chance here? Ace of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. Somebody really feeling, look at this, Six of Cups underneath that. Somebody wants to see where something goes with you. They want to give to this relationship. They think about you. They have feelings for you. They definitely see you. Could be missing you. Could be overthinking. Maybe you gave them an ultimatum. Maybe they're stressing. They need to make a move. Right? They need to make a move. You got somebody going back and forth in their head. They're losing sleep at night. Going back and forth. It's almost like they know they need to give you something solid. You're really important to this person. Well, they're really becoming very important to this person. The World card. All right. I just feel like you got somebody here that knows you want something serious, and they keep going back and forth, and it's like they don't want to miss this opportunity. They don't want to lose this chance, but they're also very overwhelmed about the idea of maybe moving forward. But they know that this could be the last chance, or they need to hurry up and make a decision. Let's see what's going on. Silence. They're keeping quiet about their feelings. Right? Right? They are keeping silent right now. Don't think for a minute this person isn't sweating things. They lied to you. They lied to you too soon. They may have said something just because you weren't giving them enough space to think about something. Or they kept feeling pressure every time they were talking to you, and they needed more space. Their intentions. Hello, Capricorn. Love that little playful guy. Love that little playful. I'm going to come in and act like nothing's wrong. I'm going to send you a little eggplant emoji. I never knew what that was. You know that? That's horrible. I hated when I found that out. That ruined that for me. I'm always a day late and a dollar short. They want to make something right with you. This person knows that them being quiet is hurting you. I don't like that either. You trying to do your thing, act like you don't care. You're committed to this person. It seems like you'd be very loyal to this person. You're just doing your thing, working on yourself, and somebody wants more, but they just didn't. They needed more time. The block, the Hermit card, they needed more time. You got a Hermit here. You got somebody that wants to go their own way, or they think they want to go their own way. They just needed a little bit more time. The outcome, Hanged Man. You're kind of in this place of, you got somebody that don't want to let go of you. So they keep coming back in and they flirt with you. But they must get this impression from you that you're serious. Like you're right there, 8 of Pentacles. I'm ready for the next damn thing. I'm serious. I'm taking things. I'm committed. I'm loyal. I want this. And I want a commitment. Boom. Done. And somebody here doesn't want to disappoint you. It's like, I just need some time here. The block is here. I've either been, I need my space. I need my space. I need my space. But you got somebody here whose lights on at home. And there could be distance between the two of you guys too, that's causing things to be a little bit kind of slow moving. But I got my eye on you. And I'm very attracted to you. So don't think I'm not. Intentions. All right. So somebody here is going to come towards you here, and you'll feel them. It's like they're going to flirt with you. They're going to connect with you. They're going to pop back in. But I feel like they pull back. Again, this is the same story. It's like things are going good. Things feel spicy. Things feel like they're, you're flirting with this person, and it feels like I'm very much into you. And then you get the silent treatment. And it bothers this person because this person doesn't want to give you the silent treatment, but it feels like they're just, there's something about this connection is like they have to make a decision, obviously, but they're so up in the air about commitment or committing to this. And they don't want to hurt you, or they don't want to leave you with the wrong impression. If they've created some sort of space between you, it's weighing on them just as much. If it's weighing on you, it's weighing on them, the separation. And like they're almost feeling as if they could have fucked up by separating. But to me, it was, I just needed more time. I just need you to be flexible with me. I just need you to work with me here. Right? So really, it just feels like there's an imbalance and somebody pushed away because they couldn't commit to you quick enough, or couldn't commit to you, or can't commit to this. But somebody can't get you off their mind. All right. And that's why it's keeping them up. Let's see. It's keeping them, it's weighing on this person. Look at that. And the Two of Cups. They will cave. This person will cave and will connect to you. Somebody likes you a lot, but they have confused you a lot as well too. And maybe even felt a lot of pressure and walked away from you and disappointed you. And now they're feeling like shit. All this person wanted was a little bit more space and time to think about the next step. So the outcome is the Hanged Man. We're seeing still kind of in this waiting period, but we got the Empress card here as your advice, right? You got it with this person. This person has a lot of love for you, a lot of attraction for you. It's just whatever's gone on between the two of you, or if this is even something new, this person's just, they need a little bit more time. Bottom line. Whether it's I've been alone on my own for a long time and I'm just kind of getting things going, or I'm at a distance from you and I can't make anything happen just yet, or we need a little space. We broke up. There was a little bit of disappointment between the two of us. I just need a little bit more space. Give me some time. That's all I'm getting, Capricorn. All right. The Empress card is you're going to win. All right. There's going to be growth here. This person has a lot of, they're very attracted to you, and there is a relationship here that's forming. And somebody feeling really guilty, like they're like, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to not make that move, but I needed more time. Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra. And let's see their hidden message, and then I'll get Aries through Pisces. All right. Let's see their hidden message. Your words linger in my mind. Maybe you gave him an ultimatum, like I said. I still love you, and I thought a lot about you lately. All right, Aries through Pisces. Come on. Summer's coming. Some of my cards are going to get all the humidity's getting to them. All right. Aries through Pisces. The Fool. You know I'm a fool for you. Aries, Page of Wands. Here comes the Flirt. Here comes the, I'm going to still come back around. I'm still going to hang there. I still want this. Taurus, definitely, but Taurus is being a little bit more subtle about it. Gemini, the Hermit. Gemini, pull on the Hermit. I just need some space here. Remember, the light's on there today. Magician card, too. We have Cancer, Seven of Wands. Cancer's got the walls up, but they're not good. They're going to still pull forward here. All right? They're just being a little bit guarded. Leo, Six of Cups. Right? You're on my mind. You know it. Virgo, Three of Pentacles. We will fix this. We will get together somehow. We'll do this. Libra, the Death card. All right? So it could be ending. Something needs to end with a Libra or something's changing. Scorpio, King of Cups. Scorpio playing cool, but Scorpio's got love for you. Sagittarius wants to be real with you, speaking their truth, a commitment coming in with a Sagittarius. Capricorn, Ten of Pentacles, right? Gonna invest, you got somebody wanting to invest in you, invest in this relationship. And that was the reading, It was just somebody maybe needing, it was the Ace of Pentacles and it was the Two of Pentacles. It was somebody here, making that decision to go all in. Aquarius, Knight of Swords. You got them coming in pretty quick with some news. Pisces wants to be in a relationship with you, right? So you could be together with a Pisces here shortly. All right. I got to change the time for the next one just a little bit ahead so I don't rush Aquarius and Pisces. I'll be going live. Let's see. Let's see. 4:15, I'm going to do the live. If you guys want to read in, it'll be at 4:15 today. I'll be live for a little bit. We'll see. All right. Aquarius. 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 2:43. All right, Aquarius. Let's do this. Aquarius time. Where's my aquas? I know I got a lot of aquas. I know I do. My little squigglies. My little squigglies. All right, Aquarius. Veronica. All right. What is your person's feelings for you? The person on your mind, in your energy right now, who's hanging in your energy field. What's their next actions toward you? Present. All right. See you. All right. Aquarius. Let's roll. Aquarius, you got somebody here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh, Seven of Swords, the Strength card, the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody not being honest with you, though, but it's not a bad thing. All right? You got somebody kind of hanging back, just maybe has trust issues here. We always go with that, right? Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to start something with you. Let's see. Eight of Swords. Come on, somebody in their head. Their intentions, though, they want a relationship with you. Let's just get a quick rundown. Their actions towards you, the Page of Cups. Somebody wants to tell you how they feel. Somebody into you. You, the Eight of Wands. You're ready to go. You're geared up. You got your helmet on and everything. You're ready to go. All right. Your person, though, can't get out of their head whether they can trust this or, you know, are they not being honest with you about somebody else in their life? But I don't want to dig into that. Let's see the block, the Five of Cups. Somebody feels like they either let you down or they're going to let you down. They're worried that they're going to let you down. But it looks like I definitely have somebody here who's going to come clean with you. But if you're dealing with somebody right now that's kind of confusing you, because it seems like everything's going good for you. You're like the Eight of Wands here. Like, you're pretty freaking excited about this person. You're interested in this person. You definitely want to see where things go with this person. But you got somebody here, the Eight of Swords, their feelings, all over the place. Queen of Wands. You got an Aries, Leo, Sag. You may be dealing with somebody who's a little insecure, lacks confidence, and either they're going to disappoint you or you'll be disappointed in them. I mean, they're attracted to you. Their feelings for you. They're drawn to you. You got it going on. But there's a lot of doubt here. And their feelings are growing for you. And it is somebody that could see possibility of moving forward with you, having a relationship with you. But it looks like they've disappointed you. The block is they've disappointed you. The Ten of Swords. Maybe they've been disappointed in the past too. This could be somebody that's gone through a divorce. Obviously, who hasn't at this point? But it's definitely somebody that has a lot here that's blocking them. So it's like I can see moving forward with you, but I have a lot of doubts that, or I've disappointed you in the past. And, if somebody, there's a couple people showing up here. Somebody wants to apologize. They may have hurt you in the past. The Seven of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's had time to think about but there is somebody else showing up in this reading as well. So this person could either, the block could be this person is dealing with somebody from the past still. And their focus is on you, Aquarius. But maybe they don't want you to get messed up or want you to know what's going on. They don't want you to get involved with what's going on. Their intentions is to be with you. The Ten of Cups. And you got the Two of Swords. You got somebody that's going through something here. They're either leaving somebody or they're dealing with an ending, a painful ending. Right? But they still have doubts, dealing with this situation that they may disappoint you for some reason. Their actions towards you, the Page of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, it looks slow moving, but it's somebody who's serious to open up and tell you how they feel. And if you're dealing with somebody that's moving slow, look at what the block is, the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups. It's like, how could you, it's like this person doesn't want to let go of getting hurt again or let go of, they're still pondering over something here, disappointed in themselves. Either they're disappointed in their own past and they're looking at you like you're the Queen of Wands. You got it going on. I mean, and you know what you want, and they like that about you, and they're very attracted to you. But the Eight of Swords tells me that they get up in their head about whether or not this is going to go anywhere, or if they would disappoint you. So you got some honest communication coming in. This person wanting to be real with you. It seems like they want to make an offer here too with the Page of Cups, and the Sun. It looks like you don't worry about shit. You're over here like, hey, let's just see where things go. All right. It looks like you're communicating. You just want to see, you're passionate about this. You're really into this. You're really into this person. So their next actions towards you may be to finally come clean and just kind of expose their truth about, I don't want to disappoint you. Maybe I just recently disappointed somebody, or maybe my whole life's been a friggin' disappointment. And, maybe I'm going to disappoint you because you got these swords on your person's side. And whether or not, I don't think they're looking at you like you're causing them this distress. Especially when I see this, it feels like I'm into you. This is their actions towards you. But you're dealing with somebody here, whether they feel bad for something they did to you in the past, they hurt you, or you know or they've been hurt themselves. Same old song and dance. And you got this energy here of the Queen of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like somebody wants to give it a fresh start, but there could be a little bit of, can you trust me? I hope you can trust me, or can I trust you? You have Libra energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have you have Leo. You have a younger water sign here too, and somebody who feels so pulled to you. It's so easy to open up to you. It's so easy to communicate with you. And it's almost like you'd forget if this person ever did anything to you, or if you're so open, maybe this person is just like, you're the first person that's come into this person's life that's so open and so friendly and so playful. And maybe this person's like, can I trust you? Who the hell's that happy? All right. I don't know. Let's see their hidden truth for you. All right. Their hidden truth. Your words linger in my mind, and I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. And I still love you. For those of you who, and no other compares to you. So if those of you are dealing with somebody from, that happened to, but to me, that was like a newish energy too. And it feels like somebody is just hesitant. Hesitant. All right, Aries through Pisces. Good morning. Good evening, South Africa. South Africa. All right, Aries through Pisces. Look at the High Priestess. Aries, ready to reach out. Aries looking good, acting cool, and it looks like they're wanting something serious with you. Taurus, same thing, Queen of Wands, right? But they may be a little intimidated by you too. They definitely see a future there. Same thing with the Gemini. Gemini's like, hey, we're just putting the pieces together, hanging in there. Looks like, movement. If anything, you'll connect with them. Cancer, the Hierophant. So it looks like they are dedicated to you. They're into this relationship, or they want to be in a relationship with you. Leo, look at the King of Wands. Leo likes you at minimal, right? It looks like they're stepping up and moving forward towards you. Virgo, Judgment card. May have made a bad call, but it looks like they're asking for forgiveness. Libra, Three of Cups, wants to hang out, loves socializing with you, connecting with you. Scorpio, in love with you, the Lover's card. All right, love will find its way. Sagittarius, kind of, it's still not set in stone. Things are still changing with you and the Sag. Capricorn, very interested in you, coming in, flirting, Knight of Wands. Aquarius, the King of Pentacles. So you have somebody is real serious about you. Right? Looks like stepping their game up. And Pisces, Ace of Cups, opening up their heart. Right? Somebody lingering in the background, paying attention to you. All right, let's see Pisces. 256. Wow, these got long. All right, we made it. Pisces. I love it. Pisces. Right. Pisces. Your love interest. The person on your mind. How are they feeling about you right now? And their intentions, if any. Actions. Any blockages, if there is any. And the outcome. All right. Pisces, Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's feeling you, and you're feeling it, and you know it. So you don't second guess yourself. It's been taking some time. You may have been hanging around here waiting for somebody. You're not quite sure what's going on. You got a King of Pentacles underneath that. So you see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you know, you guys just are seeing things a little differently in the moment. There's something there. But you got a pause between the two of you. So why? Their feelings, the Two of Pentacles. All right. Their intentions, the Three of Cups. Intentions is to make things right. Look at this. This person, you got somebody, you know, kind of going back and forth here, but they, you know, there's just something the way we left things. I don't like the way we left things. Look at that, thinking about how good the times were or how fun it was when you guys were together. Even if it was last weekend. Right? You got somebody missing the connection with you. They felt the, you know, with you different than with others. It was more with you. There was more comfort, more love with you. How do you feel? The World card. What's the block? The Eight of Pentacles. It's not moving anywhere. Somebody just kind of just stopped. Somebody can't make a commitment. But yet, look at what I sacrificed. I can't commit to my Pisces, but I'm sacrificing how happy I was. I want my cake and eat it too. I want the best of both worlds. Possible outcome, they'll be back in. They're coming in. You know, it's like I want to be around you. I want to be here. I want to be in your presence. But, you know, the block is work or commitment. I want to keep things the way they were. And now it's like, but it looks like you need closure. You want something to start. You want something solid. Why do they keep going back and forth the feelings? It's like, it almost feels like I was saying here, you know, Pisces, they feel you, they have love for you, and you got the King of Pentacles. You got somebody here that's, you know, kind of looking at the future here and wondering if there's a long term, or do I want to focus on the future just yet? Or do I want to just, you know, focus on having fun now? But I can't have my cake and eat it too. I can't have Pisces and let you hang around while I just want to have my, you know, hang around and not sure what I want to do. I got to make you a priority. And like I said, there's no other, like the Queen of Cups here. You know, they're sacrificing. They're making a huge sacrifice, and it's weighing on them. The Sun card. The Sun card, my happiness first, my success. How about that? Somebody here, it's all about their success, getting attention. And now you're looking at somebody here that's going back and forth going, is it worth it? My happiness with Pisces or my success and my attention from everybody else? Is it really worth it? Somebody's making a huge sacrifice out of pride and out of their image and success and wanting others' attention. And yet you're their happiness. You're the one they have, and it's like they know it. They know it. This is pride. This is putting money first, that King of Pentacles. This is putting money, greed, the way somebody looks, their appearance, their business, their, but that shit's not going to last. They're looking at you like you're the Sun card. And it's like, I need to weigh out my priorities here. Who's more important? Because if there's separation between the two of you, you've got somebody here that's really feeling guilty. It wasn't worth it, or it's not going to be worth it. And they will feel it because you can't replace this kind of love. Your person's around a bunch of superficial people, or looking for superficial happiness, or is looking for approval from everybody else on the outside, and yet you're the one that loves them unconditionally. And they're blind to it. They don't see it. They don't always see the energy that you give. But when they're not with you and then they're around people, they're realizing that people don't really, everybody that they're around is superficial. You're the real deal. They got to move on past this foolishness. That's all I got. This person here needs to break out of, they got to make a choice. Is it real love I want, my true happiness, or this superficial bullshit that I'm getting? All right, the Knight of Wands and is their actions towards you, the Five of Cups. You got somebody really coming in pretty quick. It looks like this is really weighing on somebody. I'm not getting the love I was getting, and I really didn't make Pisces my priority. But you have somebody here that I don't know if this is going to be short-lived, if this is somebody that can handle not being away from this kind of attention, or if they like their attention, or they're just always working or always trying to work towards their lifestyle. But I do got them here coming back around for you because they can't let you go. Look at that, the Two of Cups. I can't let you go. I always come back to Pisces. Aries, Leo, Sag. But you are dealing with somebody who can be a little bit superficial and greedy at times. And look at the Seven of Cups. I got so many things on my plate, and I might even keep my options open at times. And that sucks for you because you're the true, and they like the attention. Hopefully this time around they'll make a commitment, but that's the block. All right, let's see their true hidden message. You got Leo, Aries, Sag. You got strong Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. You feel like home to me, right? And how could you still love me after all I've done? My heart is telling me to just do it. All right? I can still feel you. All right, Pisces. I don't know. Let's do Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right. Aries through Pisces, their next actions towards you. Well, you got an Aries flying in pretty fast. It's some news, got to tell you. All right. You got communication. You got a Taurus there, the Sun card. So obviously you're the one Taurus loves. Gemini got a lot on their plate. All right. So it looks like, there's going to be some stress. It could be a break here or finally a breakthrough maybe here, but it looks like it's heavy energy. Cancer, stepping up, but you got a boss here, so this could be where they got a lot going on, but it looks like Cancer wants to make something happen. Leo feeling guilty. Leo has some regrets, has a lot on their mind. Virgo, 4 cups, right? Seems like they can't make a choice, right? And they're acting uninterested. Libra, feeling pretty guilty about something that happened in the past, right? But they're missing you and want to get over it. They need to get over it. Scorpio, wanting to make plans with you and give this some attention. They want to give you some attention. Sagittarius, all right, they got another go in them. It's still, you got this, there's a lot of tension between the two of you. Capricorn wants to see, there's a 6 of Wands. They definitely want your attention. Aquarius, the Tower card, so anything's possible here. There's obviously going to be a shakeup here with you and Aquarius. And Pisces, you got Ace of Cups. You got somebody who loves you. All right, somebody coming in with an offer. All right. And you got the 3 of Cups again. It's like somebody, loves their friends, loves their community, loves to connect with others, and loves you, but wants to kind of, have everything. I don't like that. But it's not my business. All right, guys. I'll see you guys at the live questions next. It'll be at 4:15. I'm going to take a quick break, and I will see you guys soon. If you want to get on the list, I'll update it in a minute, and I'll see you guys soon. You guys are amazing. Thank you to my mods, my members, and Fearless Aries, and Learning to See Me, and JV. Thank you. Thank you, Jean, Angel, Jeff, Mario, everybody that was here. And I will see you guys soon. Take care.